second, every minute. Man, I swear that she can get it. Saying if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
Welcome to another episode of Girl Talk Unfiltered. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Emily, and we're your hosts here to keep it real, raw, and unfiltered every week.
And this is the space where we talk about everything: relationship, self-care, life, and all the juicy stuff in between.
So grab your wine, coffee, or whatever you're sipping on, and let's get started.
Cheers. You're supposed to be cheering me. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Cheer, cheer. Okay. So, today's episode is about red flags in dating or relationships. So we're going to talk about the early warning signs, and we're also going to list the type of red flags that men typically do on a daily basis. We're going to call out some phrases. We have a game in the mid of the episode, and we have guests here available that will be helping us with these phrases and calling out those red flags. So now I have to talk about early warning signs. Now, one of the early warning signs for red flags, inconsistent communication.
I know about that.
That's a big red flag, right?
A big red flag in the beginning.
So, give me a scenario when you have experienced that with a man with inconsistent communication.
So, he'll text me good morning at a certain time. Pretty sure he's at work. It's about 9 o'clock. Then throughout the day, maybe when he's at lunch, at work still, he'll ask me a few questions. Then when it comes to the middle of the night or the nighttime, I can't hear from him. He's either not answering the phone or...
I don't like that. So
Yeah.
what do you do? So do we typically... No, so we typically... We typically don't ignore those red flags. Like, we will spot a red flag in a man and we do not ignore it. We know it's a red flag, but we're liking this guy so much.
Guilty.
I'm guilty of it all the time. Like, I think I'm attracted to toxic.
Yeah, me too.
So
my mama says it all the time. You
no,
just love
seriously.
toxic. Yeah, I do.
I'll be like, okay, you telling me you're busy or you take 3 hours to text back, and that's a red flag. And I said 2025.
Yeah, we wasn't gonna.
I would, if I see one red flag, I'm out. I'm not.
How
even
you doing so far? We 1 month in. How you doing so far?
Well, we 1 month in.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
I don't think I've been doing a very good job.
No.
I mean, there's other. I mean, not with the inconsistent communication, because there's other red flags too,
Right.
outside of the inconsistent communication.
You're going to talk about it today.
It's so many red flags, but I wonder, do they think about us when we give red flags too?
What red flags do we give?
You know, women do the same thing men do.
I don't.
I'm starting to have a man mentality.
Actually, no, you're not.
Yes, I do have a man mentality. Like, I would do
Explain.
a man how they do us.
Well, I think that's more just like a clapback. That's not really your real.
No.
That's not your real. That's not
my
the real Ashley.
Personality.
No, it's not. I know you, Ashley.
Is becoming to be cold-hearted.
It's because of what you've already been through.
And I don't want to be a lover girl no more.
I want to be a lover girl.
Well,
you do too. You lying.
I'm not lying. I'm
Real,
so
raw, and
serious.
unfiltered. Ashley is still a lover girl.
The dating pool sucks.
In Dallas, the dating pool does suck. And like I said, your husband, your boyfriend is
in
another
Jamaica.
state. Oh my God, here we go. Next topic. Let's get on with. Let's get on.
I keep trying to tell you that man is out the country. He is not in the U.S.
He's not in China. He's not in Jamaica.
He's Jamaica or China. But anyways, okay. So the inconsistent communication, I hate it. I really hate a man that can, and it's like a lot of men cannot be consistent when it comes to texting, communicating, etc. So I'm just like, once I spot that red flag, I gotta move you around. I can't continue to communicate with you if you're gonna.
So what do you do?
that.
Do you explain to them, hey, why aren't you?
If you're not my man, no, I'm just gonna
block
stop texting you. I'm not gonna block you. I'm just gonna stop texting you. I don't gotta block. I will look at your text message and read it and leave it there.
You strong.
My toxic trait.
I got a block.
I would read. I would look at your message and then still go watch your story on social media and not respond back to you.
Oh, you like a nigga?
Yeah, I told you. I'm like,
I don't like that. We gotta change that. Her husband need to hurry up and come because I don't like
no
my
rush,
friend acting
baby. I'm
like
finna
this.
enjoy 2025. Okay. So avoiding personal questions or being vague about his past. That's a red flag to you.
That is.
So a man avoiding personal questions. So like you asking a personal question about what
type of personal question?
it could be about his life.
His children,
Or
maybe?
like, why are you so distant at times? Like,
Okay.
and he avoid those questions.
Yeah, that's toxic.
Because
But it
what
could
would
be
you?
Go ahead.
What would you consider personal?
Some men are not secretive. I don't want to say secretive, but some men are just secretive, but not in a like they're more like they don't really express as much as they should because they're trying to keep their personal business to themselves. I guess until a relationship gets stronger.
So it's one of those early warning signs
Yeah.
that we ignore. So I really feel like us as women should pay attention in the beginning of dating a man.
Right.
The early warning signs before it gets too far, and then our feelings end up getting hurt because we ignored those red flags, and we do it all the time.
I definitely do.
Yeah, I'm guilty for that one. I do, because I be like, I really like this guy. I know he can. We make excuses for ourselves. I know he can do better. I know he'll change. This is not really him. Maybe he's just going through something, or he's
do that
busy.
all the time. Yeah.
No, sis, he's not busy. He just don't like
If
you.
the man wants to really talk to you, he'll talk
Yeah,
to
he
you.
gonna make time.
Yeah, he'll make
a man gonna make time. A man know where they want to be.
Right.
They gonna call wherever they want to be. If they don't want to talk to you, then they're not gonna talk to you. So, but it's crazy because now you like, even when we spot the red flag of a man who's being too
I don't
damn
like that.
nice,
I don't like that.
or too affectionate, like that's a red flag.
Yeah,
what are you
like,
doing?
you
Hello,
acting
like now you acting
yeah,
corny.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay.
corny to me.
Well, those are the early warning signs. What you got?
So let's see. I got the behavioral and social red flags. So let's see which one I want to talk about first. Childhood upbringing and their parents. So if a man says, "Oh, my mom and my dad was never together, and the reason why I don't want a relationship right now is because of what I've witnessed in my childhood. So that's why." But they're blaming their, childhood and stuff like that, which I think is just
Red flag.
As a grown man, maybe as a teenager dating, but as a grown man, that should never be an excuse to why you're dating the way you're dating.
That's a red flag.
Definitely a red flag. Definitely a red flag. Yes. Let's see what else I got.
You ever experienced that?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What? So
All the time.
recently?
I'm not gonna say recently because
You have to say recently. This is unfiltered.
Yeah,
baby.
we're gonna filter that. So within the past 10 years, there you go.
Emily, have you experienced that in 2025?
No, I haven't experienced it in 2025.
You're lying because you just told me you did. You can't come on the show telling these people a lie.
Okay. No, it really wasn't in 2025. It was a previous
Like last year at the end of the year.
No,
Did you dust him away? Did we put him in a fire pit and burn him up?
we did. So
Okay, so
basically, he was saying his mom, had different men in and out of the house, and she basically treated men how a man would treat a woman. So he just felt like, y'all women ain't shit. He be saying, "Oh yeah, like y'all women ain't shit." This, that, and the third. So I was like, yeah,
Men do the most.
we're gonna tuck you off.
I'm not.
Hopefully
Not
he's
that.
not watching because I don't want to bring him.
Well,
back
good
into
if he is watching.
He's blocked anyway. 'Cause I
If
blocked
he's
him.
watching, we're talking about you.
I blocked him, so he can't get in contact with
We're
me.
talking about you if you're watching. Okay.
All right. Bad mouthing your exes. That is a red flag.
Man, I don't think all men do that.
You think all men do that?
Women do it too.
I don't bad mouth my exes.
Most women do. What
So
do you
I was
consider
taught-
bad mouthing?
Like, it was always blaming everything on the female. That's why the relationship didn't work. Never takes accountability and say, okay, the reason why I'm not with my ex. Because that's my main question. When was your last relationship and why did y'all break up?
So have you ever gave the truth? Like, let's say a man left you something that you did. Did you
Ain't no nigga
tell?
ever leave me for nothing I do.
Oh,
Okay.
well, see, women do badmouth men too.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I keep it 100. Like if I cheated, I cheated. But that was me back in when I was 18, 20 years old.
I'm not a cheater. But
Girl, you ain't never cheated.
I cheated one time and I was 19 and I never cheated
Once
after
a cheater, always
no,
a cheater.
that feeling
Once
that
a
I felt
cheater,
when I got
always a
caught.
cheater.
No.
Once a cheater.
I'm telling you. I got to tell y'all that story another episode, but the feeling I felt when I got caught from cheating, and this was somebody that was like, we was locked in for years. This is like 4 or 5 years in, and when he like caught me ass up, face down,
Ooh.
after that feeling of him, like the reaction he got, I was like, I would never want to put somebody through that again. So I've never cheated after
So you
that.
got caught in action.
Literally.
How old were you?
19?
Me too.
Yeah.
How we were the same age and got caught?
And you was
in
still,
the
you
same-
still cheating?
Am I still cheating now?
Raw and unfiltered, right? You still
No,
cheating?
I don't cheat.
Okay.
No, if I gotta cheat, I don't need to be with you.
That part.
But
that's my thing,
I was
too.
cheating like early in my 20s,
Yeah,
like
of
up in
course.
age. I was young. I
Of
mean,
course, because it wasn't really when you look back at it, was it really a relationship? Like,
I was married.
oh, wait, now that I think about it.
But what I'm saying is, I was young. I got married at 18.
I got married at 19, but yeah.
We got some things in common.
I got married right after that.
I had no idea.
I didn't know that either, Ashley.
And we got caught in the same position.
But I didn't cheat on my husband though. This was before I was
It don't
married.
matter. You got caught cheating.
Yeah, I did get caught. Yeah.
Because they say karma come after you whether you married or not. Because I didn't experience karma
Really?
is real.
Yeah, I know karma's
Because
real.
I was in a relationship with a guy and he was a really good guy, but I cheated on him and karma
was cheating,
came
too.
after my ass. He was not cheating.
Oh, but mine was cheating. So
Oh, well, if he cheating, you cheating back. But at the end of the day, why be with that guy?
yeah.
If you're gonna, I do not. 2025, I do not give second chances. Once you do something, once you cheat, Emily, listen.
You got to give second chances.
I'm not giving no second chances. I've done it too many times. We're not giving second chances. You cheat, it's a wrap. I'm out your life.
Maybe 2026 I'll work
No,
on it.
I'm not doing it because that's why men trying to get over on it. They do
You
it
right.
more than one time.
Right. Okay. After today,
Oh, I cheated on
no
her
more
first.
second chances.
She gave me a chance. I'm gonna cheat again. He gonna cheat the third
Yeah.
time, fourth time.
But if you slash some tires and bust some windows, I
They
bet you he
still gonna
won't.
cheat.
No.
He know you crazy now.
And they won't do it, or they'll be a little bit slicker with doing it,
Girl. What man you know that got his tires sliced?
and then cheat again.
Yes.
I'll call him up right now.
Call him. You better call him for real.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm finna say I'm ready to hear this. I'm ready to hear this.
I have
That's
blocked him.
crazy.
Let me unblock him.
Then you
Hold
gotta
on.
unblock the man. He finna you about to expose the man.
We ain't gonna say no names though.
Unknown. He better answer the phone.
He said he had blocked me because I had blocked him. So he called me from another number and said he blocked me. Let's see if he really blocked me.
That's toxic.
It is.
He blocked you
me.
and called from a
Call
different
from
number.
your phone.
Girl, what's the
Because
number?
he called me from a different number. Was like, since you blocked me, I'm blocking you now. I'm like, you sound like a lame.
What's the number?
All right. Oh, we can't say the number out loud.
Oh, you sure right.
Trying to get me caught up.
Sorry, y'all. We can't get y'all the number. Y'all be calling that girl X.
They was already calling him.
Girl. So he
really blocked
both
me.
of y'all toxic.
He toxic.
Cause you blocked him and he blocked you and y'all still communicating. That's crazy, ain't it? Toxic.
Hey, it's Emily.
She really calling that man.
I got a question for you. So remember the time that I had busted your tires and fucked up the car after I caught you with that girl? Did you ever cheat after that?
Cheat after that?
Yeah. Did you think twice after that if you was trying to talk to somebody after that?
Hell no, I ain't think twice about time. I ain't from with that crazy shit.
All right, that's all I needed.
Oh my God. Unblock her.
Unblock me.
Yeah.
Bye. All right. Moving
That's
on.
toxic, Emily.
That's why I ain't with him no more.
You a real Taurus.
I am.
Period.
And literally, that was the last man. Like that relationship was like 4 years ago. That was the last man. Like when he really took me through there to where my toxicity was at the bull level of a Taurus. Like, I mean,
I've
cops
never
is standing
done
right
that.
there, and I'm still slashing the tire, not giving a damn.
I be getting mad too, and I got that. I
that
don't
was
want
the
to
last
do that.
one. I was like, after I really looked back, and I was like, Emily, you you was the lame for that.
Yeah.
But he took me to that level.
I hate when men take us
I
to that
could tell you
level.
some stories. Boy, he took me to, and
'Cause I'm
the
crazy
fact that I
too.
was so loyal to him, like loyal, like blocked people all the way from New York, was blocking people, like people that I knew couldn't have no access to me. I was blocking them. But yeah, that was the last one.
I've experienced a lot of things, and I done went up there, but I've never done that. Like I've never busted windows.
Oh yeah. I'm
that type of.
And then I remember a time I was busted. Like I'm such a tourist. I'm like a bipolar tourist. I remember my ex back in Georgia. I had. So let me tell you the quick story. So his baby mama was so messy. He had bought both of us the same bottle of champagne.
Oh God.
So I was messy too because I went on her Facebook. No, I didn't even go on her Facebook. We ended up talking, and she was like, "I seen that bottle in your bar." She was like, "Who gave that to you?" She was like, "He gave that to you." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, she was like, yeah. So when I realized he bought both of us the bottle, I took the bottle. At that time, I wasn't driving. Called my homegirl. I was like, hey, can you take me somewhere real quick? Girl, before she even stopped the car, I jumped out of the car and took the bottle, that same bottle, and threw it through his damn house window.
Ooh.
Like, when I tell you, I used to be...
See, I don't want no men playing with me like that because... I can get crazy.
But that Emily is gone. That Emily, I'm proud of myself because my last two little things I haven't, and they took me there, but I was like, you know what, let me just walk away. So that's my thing now, just walk away. I think it hurts them more, me walking away, knowing that I'm a good person and they ain't gonna have no access to me.
I was in a long distance relationship, and
Are we talking about the one that I know?
Yeah, we ain't gonna say no names.
We not.
But and he was 6 hours away. So we got into an argument and I didn't hear from him the rest of the day. I woke up, checked my phone, still no text message from him. Oh, baby, I packed my bag and I drove.
I bet you did.
To Mrs.
I was gonna say it. You had them slipping up. I was about to, but people was gonna be like, "Damn, what's 6 hours away? Louisiana or Mississippi?"
No, it wasn't Louisiana, but I drove my ass out there, and
I remember. Yeah,
I had a key too. Oh, so but he didn't get caught.
Oh.
He was asleep.
He was smart.
He was
told the girl
smart.
to leave. He's probably told the girl to leave.
No, he did it the day before.
Oh, okay.
But it was from that night before that it happened, and I'm like, something ain't right. You know, we can feel it. Something ain't right. I should have went, but see, God know what he doing. Cause if I catch a nigga with a female, and I'm with you in a relationship, and I have my pistol.
Yeah.
See, I'm so grateful that I did not catch no female in that house with him.
What you would have did?
Be here today.
What you mean you wouldn't be here? Oh, you'd be.
I'd probably be in jail.
Oh yeah.
I would not play. I would black out real fast.
And that's what I do. I end up blacking out. That's what it is. I black out because literally after it happens, I'd be like, I don't remember nothing. Like, oh boy, that was just on the phone. His dad has a Ring camera, and it all happened in front of the house. So his dad was like, "This crazy girl, what's she doing?" And I was like, "What did I do?" When I looked at it, I was like, "Damn, Emily, you really did." Like literally, all 4 tires, scratched hole on the car. Yeah, busted all windows, tail light, everything. I had energy that night.
That's why I would leave it. I mean, real fast.
Now I do.
I'm gone. I'm not gonna go that far to do all that with you. No more. So we got to spot these early warning red flags.
And going back on topic, there were so many red flags with him. So many red flags.
And you just ignored them.
And I ignored them.
It's okay because every woman ignore red flags in a man because we really want to be with that guy.
Right.
So, but we got to work on it. You know, I know sometimes we can be red flags too.
I'm still trying to figure out what red flag you are. I'm not no red flag, Ashley.
I'm not a red flag.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying women have red flags too. You know,
because a lot of women are like how you said in the beginning, how you're not a lover girl, you're the opposite. A lot of women are like that, so they just dogging these niggas out too.
Let me reverse it. So, do you feel like a woman when she straight see a man, pretend like you're a man? Mm-hmm. Hey, you just met me. Mm-hmm. Can you take me to this spy, or can you give me some money?
That's a red flag. You a gold digger.
I just want to know.
So
do
now
we know our own red flags?
Yeah, that's a gold digger. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Ooh, we should do an episode like that.
Red
flags for women.
We got y'all, man.
Yeah, we got y'all.
We got y'all.
That was a good one, Ashley.
Red flag because women do.
Because that is a red flag.
Shit.
Gold diggers, and a lot of people. Yeah.
But I don't think I'm a red flag. I don't ask a man for nothing.
Yeah, because you're independent. So yeah.
Very independent.
I might ask you along the line. Like once we in a relationship, but sometimes if
in
it's
a relationship,
I don't
yeah.
have to ask you, so you just do it.
But a real man, if he want to give, he would do it.
Yeah.
If he want to take you out,
yeah,
because
there's men I've been with in the first week, they're buying stuff and doing
yeah,
stuff. So,
and I shouldn't have to ask you to take me on a date. You should already
Correct.
know to do that. So if I
Correct.
gotta ask you to do that, then we probably won't get far because I'm like, what are we doing here? We're just texting.
Exactly.
They got
no dates, no
a
nothing.
meme on Facebook, textationship. Well, men just text
I don't
all
do
day.
If first of all, after day one and you don't call me, or after the first weekend you don't plan something, you blocked.
Block. But like I said, I'm not gonna block you.
I'm blocking.
I'm
you know
just
I
gonna
block.
let you text and leave it.
I'm gonna get that
I won't
strong one
respond
day.
back.
I'm gonna get that strong one.
It's either when you don't like them.
Yeah, because you ain't lying. If I
Yeah.
don't really feel you,
I don't
I'm
care.
just look at it and
No, he
Yeah.
full of
yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Okay, you got some more?
Let's see. Poor conflict resolution. Love that one. All right, so
What do you mean poor conflict resolution?
so if like how we were just saying, if basically you're like, hey, it's been a week now and you didn't plan a date or anything, or hey, it's been 6 months and you're not trying to be in a relationship, you're not talking about a relationship, you're not talking about
It's been how many months?
6 months. I'm just giving an example. It's been 6 months and you're not, because I'm learning now about the talking stage. I've never, it's just sad to admit this, I've never been in a talking stage. I've always jumped into a relationship.
That's a problem.
It is.
We
And
mess
I've learned
up.
that. Yeah,
We
I've
mess
learned that
up.
a lot. That's why I've been busting windows out cars.
Yeah,
Because
we gotta stop that.
so now I'm learning, this past year I'm learning, okay, date. But I have a limit. I'm not going to say what the limit is online, but I have a limit. So after that limit, I'm like, okay, what are we doing? If we're not doing nothing, then okay, I'm
especially for somebody you really invested into.
yeah, exactly.
But see, so with that being said, when you talking to a man, do you only talk to just that one guy, or
I
do you
do.
still explore? That's
I
the
don't
problem.
yeah, I can't. I just can't.
Till your
I don't
feelings
know.
get involved with this one guy, and
You're
he
right.
probably talking to 50 million females,
You're right.
and he may like you, but he's not pursuing right now because he have other options.
Exactly.
And
That's my
we're not.
problem
I'm
now.
not doing that no more. You know, I do that too. Like
tried.
jump into the relationship really fast, like day one.
Yeah.
type. And then
Oh, we together?
the crazy thing
We
about it, I
together.
have a child with the guy, so
Yeah,
I'm like,
me too.
it's crazy. But
Me and Ashley we're both Tauruses. We have a lot
we
of
kind of similar.
yeah.
So we,
But-
yeah, that's a.
So back to poor conflict. So basically, you're like, all right, 6 months in, what are we doing? And he's like, he stands offish, or he's like, not, if you text him about it and he ignores the text and doesn't bring it up, or so basically
I
that's
hate
like,
men like
yeah,
that. I'd be ready to just.
yeah.
Every time we want to block them at that point.
And I did have a little note here. So it says, a grown man should be able to communicate like an adult and not act like a child when it comes to poor conflict resolution. You finished, girl? The drink finished? Damn, you've been sipping.
You didn't give me enough,
You filled your top.
bartender. I need some more drink.
Lord. All right, so what you want to get into now?
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start this game. Let me get my drink first.
You have to pop that top, baby. That's going to take
that top
forever.
off. I cannot believe I done sat here and sipped all this. Is this a Casamigos?
Yeah,
Girl, you about to have me messed up.
What is it, Reposado?
I need a lime.
She said, mm-hmm.
Okay,
I was
so
going to bring the salt, but I was like, I ain't trying to mess up the studio.
we got a really fun game, and we have two guests on the show, and they are going to introduce themselves, give their relationship status, and then we're going to jump right into this game, okay? All right, so first we have our first guest.
Hi, my name is Shay Johnson, and I am single, y'all. She's
Yay!
Not the yay.
Welcome to the single club.
She's single. Been single for about a
Okay,
year.
period. Hey, I'm out with the single club.
We get married next year, y'all.
No, we not.
Period. I can't wait for my
I
husband.
need
Y'all
to
go
be
ahead.
engaged this year.
Yeah, we are. We going to get
engaged
engaged this year.
Y'all really want to be tied down?
I need a boyfriend
Yes.
first. Yeah, we getting old,
I'm
Ashley.
ready.
I'm not getting old. I'm getting young.
I'm a wife.
You a wife?
I'm a
Okay,
wife.
I'm wife material.
I want to be a wife too.
I
I'm
done
tired of
heard y'all
wasting it
be wives
But-
already. I ain't never
Exactly.
been married
It's been
yet.
too much BS with these men. I just don't want to
100%.
deal with it.
They
no
are
more.
good men out there. We just
It
have
is.
to find them.
Yep.
They not in Jamaica. They want their papers.
So you
They
you like
definitely not in
Jamaican
Dallas.
men?
No,
they're not. They're not in Dallas. You're right.
I don't want no Jamaican man, girl. I want whatever I want, but it ain't no Jamaican man. Okay. Come
Jamaican
on.
men are cool. Let me stop talking about my people. They cool, but you just
I don't date outside of my race.
They are possessive.
Girls, no, they are within.
All men are possessive. All
Well,
men
they
are
don't talk
possessive.
like I
No,
do. They have a
Nigerian men are
different accent.
possessive.
Y'all know what I'm talking
Nigerian men are
about.
possessive.
I don't date outside of my.
Maybe
Like
that's the
African
problem,
American.
actually.
You like African American.
I like African American men.
Gotcha.
Nothing against the
They're
others.
African-
I mean, but them
American at the end of the
Jamaicans can. I ain't never, did it with one, but I know they probably can put it down.
I dated
No.
Jamaicans all my life. Yeah.
I told her China.
They huh?
Can y'all tell her about China, please?
Oh yeah, Asian.
Little.
men.
They got
Okay.
them here
you.
too.
No, they don't, Ashley.
Girl, I've had them.
Yes,
I don't
they
know
do.
what you.
Yes,
She said they don't have this in Dallas.
I've never,
Or you
I
do.
never had
USA.
this before in my life, and I live in three
Baby,
states.
we done had a whole
I'm
conversation
from
about
New
this.
York.
And sometimes they good. The
No,
niggas
they
that
not.
yes, they sometimes.
some-
When you know what you're doing.
No, y'all serious right now?
So
Emily,
literally, you dated somebody actually
Emily.
where their stuff was this little.
yes, I didn't nothing.
He was black?
He was my
Yep.
color.
I
Black,
had
he
that. I
talked
had
like
one
me,
experience
he
like
was
that.
hood.
How old were
It
they?
was
How old-
horrible. He didn't even want to do anything. He made up with it by
Eating,
Yeah.
eating out.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
he
I get
was-
trying off. I'm sorry.
I was like,
I
I was trying to
penetration.
feel, and I was like, I can't feel nothing.
What you just said?
Mine knew what he was doing.
I mean, I like that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but
You need, yeah. You're right.
baby, what are we doing? That's a turn off to me. I'm
is.
sorry. No, don't come over here with this. Well, remove the fingernail. Do
Yeah,
not come
it's
over
literally
here.
my little pinky.
Any size of my finger,
In China.
don't do it.
Well, maybe not as small as a pinky, but probably,
Not this either. What's wrong with y'all?
Like a little,
So,
what I'm saying?
okay,
It was
okay, so-
this big one. It
All
was
right.
good.
So
Mm-mm.
I've dated men with large penises, and I've dated men with not so large penis, but they know what they're doing with it. And you got to do your Kegels so you could grip it,
I don't want a big old
Rip it.
penis.
grip it, and
No.
you be good.
I like boyfriend size penis.
that hurts.
We gon'
No,
we
boyfriend
gon'
size is
Oh.
like doable.
I just seen a TikTok
We-
about boyfriend size penis. What is boyfriend
What the
size
hell is
penis?
a boy size? Boyfriend size.
It's the penis that's workable. You could do magic tricks on it. You can
I can do magic tricks.
You can
on
be
it.
sideways. You can reverse cowgirl. You can do all types of positions. It won't hurt too bad.
Give me a link.
But if
Like,
you
what's
got
the
a
link?
big old
I
penis,
hope my dad don't watch this episode.
I know. Y'all started it. Length of the boyfriend size penis. What's the boyfriend size penis?
boyfriend size penis is like this is boyfriend
That's
size. Penis.
big.
This is like 6 inches.
That is big.
6 inches.
6 inches.
Girl, that's good for me.
Yeah, 6 to 7 inches
Let me
is boyfriend. When you go to 9 and 10, that's not boyfriend size. That's just like, oh, okay, next.
That's too huge.
Right. Exactly.
And
I gotta
then
clutch my
anything under
pearls
that
because
is so
what the
small.
hell have I been
She
doing?
ain't experienced everything. 'Cause
I've experienced a lot. And
we had a whole conversation about this in Dallas, and
I've
she
never
telling me that
experienced
she's
that,
never.
though.
I have.
They have little ones.
but I
too.
haven't been with a lot of men in Dallas, so maybe it's just a doubt. Maybe
Well,
it's in the
New
water.
York might have them too.
No, New York don't have it. Is she cool?
Girl, small
Is she
penises
cool?
are everywhere. Small penises are everywhere.
They're not in New
Yeah,
York
yeah,
City,
yeah.
and
Well,
they're
we're
not in
not going to say
Atlanta.
the small penises just live in Dallas.
But we not finna say
we
that
have
they
a good
only in
mixture.
China either, because they sure ain't only
China
in
is literally my pinky.
Baby, well, I done had pinky. I promise you, I've had pinky before, and I'm like, and the crazy thing is, I liked the guy, but I'm like, what
That
we
is
got?
So
That's
you
the
kept going
worst
back for
part.
more.
Yeah, when you like.
I really.
Yeah.
This
So
is a
even
long
if,
time
even though
ago.
it was little, did y'all not? Were y'all
I
not
liked
able
him.
to? But were y'all not able to like? Because the
Maybe he wasn't a. Typically, that would turn me off. I'm surprised
If it's
it
small?
didn't. Yes, but he was. I'm like, I wonder.
so
he
he
know.
still didn't know what to do when he got in
He
there.
know what to do.
But there's just the growth, the girth that.
I just wanted you to know that we do have that.
Next topic, because I never seen that in Dallas.
Girl,
Keep
you never
trying. You come
I ain't gonna
across.
try. I'm not trying to come up on that.
Let's
Because I'll
welcome
be like, Ashley told me about this little thing.
Don't listen.
Well, she tried to warn me.
Yep.
Let's welcome our next guest. State your name, girl, and your relationship status.
My name is Diamond Test, but you can call me Diamond.
Diamond.
I just been booed up for the past couple of months.
Ooh, what that
but
mean?
I just kicked him to the curb. So
Ooh.
I'm newly
Nui.
Single.
Newly.
Welcome to the
Okay.
single club.
Like
To the
as
single
of like
club.
2 days ago.
Yay!
She said as of 2
Thank y'all
days
for
ago.
coming.
Thank y'all for coming. So we're gonna
Absolutely.
play a game. I'm going to name. I believe we have 5 red flags, and I'm gonna name them and give a definition for them. And then when we get to the game, I'm going to call out a phrase, and you're gonna hit your buzzer if you know what phrase it is. Okay? So, red flag number 1: love bumming. Overwhelming affection too fast. So here's an example. He texts you nonstop, showers you with affection, but it's all too fast. It's
Only
like
in the beginning.
Only in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Promises without actions. He says he wants to settle down, get married, and live the dream life, but does he take time to know you? Okay? So, and then he loves you after a few dates.
Oh, girl.
That's considered
in love right away.
That's
bumming.
love bombing. Yeah.
Love bumming. Okay.
Yes.
And I'm talking about on my end because I'm a lover girl, so
So you want
I
that
be
man
in
to
love like
love
after
you?
week 2.
You would love bumming.
But she might really be in love though,
really be
versus
in
love
love.
bombing is fake.
Men be playing games.
I really be in love probably because they love bombing me.
Yep.
That's sad.
Yep.
Gaslighting is red flag number 2. So they make you question reality. So you bring up something that bothers you and he immediately denies it or acts like it never happened. Y'all know what gaslighting is, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Making you feel crazy.
Mhm.
Your feelings aren't valid. He says you're overreacting. We get that all the time.
Mhm.
Men gaslight like a motherfucker.
Oh.
Point blank, period. That's all they do. Okay. Red flag number 3.
The best one.
Breadcrumbing. Keeping you interested without commitment. So it's hot and cold behavior. I miss you. Oh, I hate when men do that. I miss you, but disappears after a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Disappears.
Lying.
Yes.
So he texts, I
Giving you a
miss
little
you.
Piece of crumbs.
And next time you know, you don't hear from him for like 3 or 4 days.
Weird
Then he
behavior.
pop back
Breadcrumb. He
up.
breadcrumbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He give you just enough attention to keep you hooked. So he'll
That
text you.
makes
Let me
sense.
text her so she can think that I want to keep her hooked. So I'm about to text her. What you doing, baby? I miss you. I want to see you. I want to see you too. When you available?
Nothing.
No response.
See you in 3 days.
Breadcrumbing.
That's in 3 days.
He breadcrumbing.
Exactly.
All right. Red flag number 4, future faking. Big plans with no actions. We getting married one day. We are getting married.
That's what be making me fall in love. Like, oh, you want to marry me?
Yeah.
That's wild.
She hooked on the red
Yeah.
flag at the
That's
beginning.
wild.
Talking about kids, marriage, or moving in too soon. Like y'all just started dating and he already want to move in. Even though women want that, but that's a red flag. I don't
Definitely.
care. That's a red flag.
I think I just got out of something. That's kind of
Yeah.
what happened.
My last was like, we moved.
I just be like, you can just come spend the night, but then after a while, you bringing clothes,
Mhm.
Right.
you bringing
he
your
got,
PlayStation,
Ooh.
and you doing all of
he
that.
got a
Like,
bag full of clothes over there.
Like, what you got going on? How you moving in?
oh, yeah.
Not part of the
Oh,
discussion.
you're paying half the rent, baby.
Red flag number 5 is hoovering. Coming back after disappearing.
Mm.
So trying to suck you back in after you leave. So you done left him in and he trying to find a way to suck you back in.
With manipulation, right?
Yes.
Kinda. Yeah.
Creating drama to get your attention. I think this is something that women do. I'm in the hospital. I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, women do that.
I'm in the
pregnant.
hospital. I just wanted to see
I was
what
just about to say that, but I was just about to say that. I think I'm pregnant.
Yes, I think I'm
Baby,
pregnant.
I sent over a whole.
I've done that before.
That was me.
I've
Yeah,
done that
was
before.
me. Like,
I
I'm
have.
pregnant.
Girl, I was pregnant. I went to his job. Baby, I had acted a fool outside that job. I called the ambulance, everything. I wanted his attention.
Right.
God dang it.
That is funny.
I think we all done did it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Once
like,
or
okay.
twice. Once or twice.
So I'm gonna repeat. Red flag number 1, love bumming. Then we got gaslighting. We got breadcrumbing. We got future faking. And we got hoovering. Okay? Can you remember
I'm
those?
gonna try.
I don't know how I'm gonna give y'all a hint, but I don't know how to figure it out.
Context clues.
Because I've never heard of
That's
hoovering
fine.
before.
Just
Hovering,
when you hear
hovering.
hoovering or hovering.
Hovering.
But it say
Yeah.
hoovering. It don't say hovering.
It's they pronounce it hovering. So hovering is like you hovering over, it.
No, it's a different spelling.
Let me see.
It's HOO.
Yeah, hovering.
That's
Hovering, not
Mhm.
HOO.
Hovering.
No, it ain't.
Look, I'm about to get my phone.
Now you got me thinking.
HOOVER is hover.
Hoovering.
I think it's your accent. She be saying I
That's
sound like a
hovering.
white girl. So
Hovering.
I pronounce it different from you, but it's the same thing.
Why they got it with two
HOVER is
O's
hover.
Yes.
No, this different meaning. We ain't talking about no army helicopters.
Oh, that is
Whatever.
that is hovering. Like the helicopter will be hovering
Yeah.
over. Hoovering?
That's what he said.
I never heard of hoovering either.
I never heard of breadcrumbing.
All right, let's get this game started,
Period.
y'all.
Okay, so y'all ready?
So wait, the person that gets the answer wrong or does not answer, they have to take a sip from their glass. From that Casamigo.
Sippity sip sip.
I really wish she brought the salt.
I know. I didn't
that'll
want to
be
make a mess.
easier.
That's why. I didn't want to make a mess. You could do it without the salt, girl. Be strong.
Okay, y'all ready?
Oh, we're gonna try to be.
Let's get it started. You're my future wife.
Dang.
Would you
one
say
is it?
futuristic?
Yep.
See, I don't remember the words.
Wasn't it futuristic?
Yeah, I can't do
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Is it futuristic?
Future
Like
faking.
future
Future
faking.
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 Future faking.
Yeah.
Go ahead, take it.
Maybe you
might win
should
this.
say the
Oh
name.
yeah. See, this not gonna be fair. She's
So
gonna
you
win
know
this.
what?
Say the name.
Ask- yeah, say the name.
Here
Yeah.
you say the name. God
Okay.
dang it. I got mine. I got
Like,
mine
is
on-
it this, or this?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I was gonna do, but let me see other cards.
Okay, we gotta wait till they
See
finish.
those.
Okay.
Give me a little fair chance.
Okay, so
So they in order. Red flag number 1, number 2. All right. I'll never hurt you again.
is it love bombing, gaslighting, breadcrumbing, or future faking?
You missing one.
No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's
5.
4.
5.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm sorry, y'all.
What is it?
Hovering.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the. I don't know what's wrong
Oh,
with that
she
damn
did say
hovering.
hovering.
She
Yeah.
didn't
Damn
say
hovering.
hovering.
Hoovering.
Hovering.
Where the 5th card at?
Is over there? Okay.
What were you gonna say? Love bomb.
What were you gonna say?
What was the girl? I forgot. I think I was gonna say little bump or manipulation. I don't remember.
Okay,
I'm
so
trying
we
to
got
think
love
hovering.
bombing, breadcrumbing,
He trying to manipulate.
hovering,
place you back into
future faking. Remember how good things used to be? I want you back. Remember how good things used to be?
Is it? Y'all remember? That's
Go.
good. Go
I
ahead.
don't know. Was manipulation one of them?
No.
It wasn't.
That's why you should have
Say
waited
it
for me
again?
to say it again.
Okay.
Remember how good things used to be?
All right, we got love bombing,
I want
gaslighting,
you back.
breadcrumbing,
Hovering.
future faking, and hovering. Who did it first?
Gaslighting.
Okay.
No.
No.
No. 'cause
Hovering.
you know-
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All
We
right.
should have had one for those who got it wrong.
Right.
X. Okay, good. Let's just talk one last time.
Is it love bombing, gaslighting, breadcrumbing, future faking, or hovering? Oh, y'all both. Damn.
Breadcrumb.
Hovering.
Yep.
Which one was it?
Hovering.
Okay.
Okay, now.
You got it right.
You gonna find your
I got it
husband.
right. You got it wrong. You gotta take a sip.
I forgot what I said. Just hollering out stuff.
Good,
Okay.
good.
I only act like this because you make me.
Oh, y'all don't
Gaslight.
Yeah.
Okay. Gaslighting is like the most popular one.
Nobody really talked about gaslighting until like really like social media.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You're right.
Everything.
But when you
gaslighting, narcissism,
Yes,
like all
when you
that
think
stuff.
about it, it's something that that we all been through.
You're my future wife.
Future faking.
Future
Future-
faking.
What would you say? Take a drink.
Yes, take a damn drink. It's the drink that got me into.
Future faking.
Like she playing too.
Golly. I've changed. I promise.
Okay,
Ooh,
look, what is it?
that one.
What are the? You know, girl,
Okay, so love
I'ma
bombing, gaslighting, breadcrumbing, future faking, or hovering.
let's go.
Hovering.
Love
Yes,
bombing.
hovering.
Are you sure? Because you looked off.
I was trying to see
It's
if y'all see
giving,
my
it's
cards.
giving a manipulation. Like you
Yeah.
Oh, you
manipulated
said
me.
hovering is
yeah,
manip-
like
I
you
need to remember
manipulated
that.
me.
I want to introduce you to my family soon,
Oh, future.
but never does.
Mm.
Take that sip. Okay.
Future faking. Okay.
Is it was future faking?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
future faking. Okay.
You're just insecure. That's why you're acting like that.
Gaslighting.
Yeah.
Definitely
Oh, shit.
gaslighting.
I'm like, yeah, and I ain't even drinking. Ugh, can we slow down?
I wish I met you at a different time in my life.
Ooh.
What are the thingies?
Love bombing, gaslighting, breadcrumbing, future faking, or hovering.
breadcrumbing. That's what it is.
Okay, look at her.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna find your husband this year,
Amen.
cause you know how to feel,
Period.
baby.
Spot them red flags, girls. Spot them red flags. I feel like I've known you forever.
What are the,
Damn.
Shay!
I need her to.
Didn't even finish the question.
But I didn't pop. She popped it this time.
Baby, that's love bombing.
I was just gonna say that.
I'll take a sip with you.
Cheers to love bumming.
Cheers to it.
Okay. Let's just go with the flow and see what happens.
No, is it breadcrumbing?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you got that one. I done heard that one before too.
Let's move in together. I don't want to spend another night without you.
Future.
Love bombing.
Shh, I was gonna say that next.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. I can't wait to marry you one day. Did I already say that one?
Future.
Futuristic. Future faking.
Futuristic love. Okay.
I'm hitting the miss out of mine.
Me too. It's all
But
right.
hard.
I don't need anyone else. You're all I want.
Love
Love
bombing.
bombing.
Can I say this game is getting me upset? Cause I done been through.
You've been through it all. Huh? Yeah, we've learned. We're learning now. Every time we hear a man say something, we're gonna be like,
You're gonna be like, wait.
he
Yes.
gaslight me, or he
And all the
breadcrumbing.
ladies out there gonna be like, Ashley and Emily taught us.
Yes.
You know what sucks
Gaslighting.
is there's some women who's been in a relationship so long that's now outside and don't know none of this stuff. And I'm like, well, friend, please lean on me because
Yes.
I feel like he's on his way to love bombing you.
Yeah.
Like, let's relax on all the things that he wants to do. Y'all went on one date and he already wants to have movie night at his house.
Ooh.
No, babe, relax. And then he wants to go to a concert and then he want to do this. And I'm like, y'all just went on one date.
Now that she mentioned that, that's another red flag.
And she don't even know that. I had to tell her, like, I think he's about to start love bombing you.
A
So just
man
relax a little bit.
Inviting you over the first day.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
another red
yeah,
flag.
no.
That's a no.
Yeah, I'm not doing
We
that.
can meet for coffee.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Somebody was in my DMs the other day,
Coffee.
like, hey, because I be on Snap or whatever, and I put tired, just got off of work. He was like, "Can I come over and rub your feet, sir? You could rub my feet at Ruth Chris under the table,
Yeah. I feel like that's disrespectful.
or Eddie V's."
But that's what I'm saying. That's what the dating pool is like. They don't know how to date.
yeah.
That's why I'm finna give me a little nerd, honey. You know, people
We
don't
was
have a
just
problem
talking
with
about
that.
That is kind of what I said too. I need to
nerd?
leave the.
Can you though?
Street.
Can
What
you?
kind of nerd
Are
y'all
you gonna
gonna
be invested in the nerd? Are you gonna love the nerd like how you would love that toxic man?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You can always help somebody. Like, if you're not the best dresser, I love dressing my man.
When y'all say nerd, please break it down.
A square.
Yeah.
Are we talking about a man with glasses on? And
No, we're
Like,
talking
man,
about the men who are not in the
Earth-
streets. They got regular 9 to 5.
I
They
got somebody
got
like
well, see,
You
me
know.
Nerds
personally,
be 6 figures. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They be 6
Close
figures. They
to
quiet. They
it,
mind
yeah.
their
you
business.
said a man that works
need
9 to
that
5, right?
like, yeah, because I'm a nurse. I'll just put that out
Okay.
there. And it's like this this, I guess, a thing like nurses love these street niggas.
Yeah.
Like they love them.
Yeah.
And I started to realize I love them.
Good girls like bad guys.
Yeah, I love it. And it's like this last situation I was in, I was like, I need to not, this is not what I need. Like, mm-mm. And I don't know if he want to eventually get out the streets or whatever it is, but it's like, girl, you got a career, you got a license, you got all of this stuff, and you entertaining this. Come on, let's do better.
You're right.
So it's like one of those things.
Like nerds, they don't be cheating like that for real. Like nerds don't really cheat. They go, they make their little six
No, they
figures.
cheat. They cheat.
Nerds cheat.
They
I don't know no nerds that cheat.
They
make their little
cheat with
six
respect.
figures.
They cheat with respect, if that makes sense. They cheat like a hood nigga they gonna be in your friend DM.
I'm trying to picture the nerd.
Okay, so a nerd is not all of that physically attractive. For me, you at least have to be of a particular height. I'm not gonna go for no short king nerd. Okay, not doing that. But you gotta be a particular. I need to be attracted to something. You may not have the fresh fade with the waves, but that's something we can work on. You see what I'm saying? Like certain things.
Like things that's negotiable.
Yeah, I can negotiate and I can work on a couple things. But you're smart, you're intelligent. You can they be family men, they're husbands. You get a better quality.
How are y'all going to find that in Dallas?
No, they are. They're in Dallas.
There's some in Dallas.
They're in Dallas.
I know we be saying like the dating pool in Dallas is like trash.
It's not. It's just what we picking.
It's what we're
It's your type.
picking.
Across a nerd, if we're talking about nerds, and this,
The way that she looking like I'm not interested.
and this nerd didn't even want to pay for the dates.
He's not a nerd. We talking
he's not
about
a
good.
No, that's a
good
bum.
men. We talking
Okay,
about.
we talking about,
Let me tell you,
yeah.
good men.
Yeah,
Good men.
nerds is
Let me
gone.
tell you who your nerd is. Can I say it?
Who? Don't say the name.
I'm not gonna say the name.
You about to embarrass me.
I'm trying to figure out how not to embarrass. It's not gonna be embarrassing.
Give me a
but
hint.
The one we was just talking about yesterday. And
Who?
you
That's the
screenshot and
closest
showed
thing
it
to her
me.
nerd.
Who?
That's your nerd.
Baby, that's corny.
See, that's
Nerd.
the nerd.
And do you like him?
Corny
I
is
do
the
not
nerd.
like him.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, in all honesty, he's a good man.
He gonna
You
treat
said he was gay. You told me the man was gay. So how the hell he a good man, Emily? Please explain.
Wait, Ashley. All right. In all honesty, Ashley. He's a pretty boy. He's not.
He's
I
too pretty.
per se don't like pretty boys.
No, I don't like pretty boys.
I don't like pretty boys.
Like he
But in
invested
all
himself or
he's
what?
everything
No.
that we would
Ooh, I hope
want in
y'all
a
don't talk about
man.
He
him.
probably just naturally pretty. I don't have time.
He
for
just
that.
his
He's
skin
naturally
too-
pretty.
I don't know
He's
if
like
even
pretty, like-
filters or what, but his
Honestly,
skin
Ashley,
too
he
smooth.
prettier than you.
Oh, and I
And
don't
he
want
probably
to
can't
be
even
pretty.
do
I
it
mean,
good.
like-
them pretty
like-
boys can't do it.
Like clean. Like
See, here we go.
eyebrows done.
He
Like,
corny.
He corny.
I
But
would-
probably
I
the
wouldn't
one
mind
that
me a
you
corny
need.
man.
And he's the
Red
one that
flag.
he's a good he
I'll
seems
give me a
like a
corny
good
man.
man.
Red flag, overwhelming affection. Dang it, which one is that?
But Ashley, that's what we be wanting from
Yeah.
our.
'Cause if you
if
like
we,
him-
if we
It's
speaking the
too
truth,
soon.
no, it's not. That's what we be wanting
How
from
long
the
y'all
niggas
been-
that we.
That's
That's
the
toxic to
early.
us.
This the early warning sign.
How long
Damn
y'all
it,
been-
His ass
Nah.
is too damn corny.
No.
Too affectionate
He's
at
not.
the beginning.
In all honesty, he's
I
not
ain't never
corny.
met
He's
this-
showing.
I mean-
he's showing that he is.
I think it
interested
depends
in
on how
her.
long
Yeah.
y'all been talking.
I don't like a man to smother me. Don't keep on texting me, and I.
But then that's when you set your boundaries.
So,
He's
you was-
not smothering her.
If you were
Let me tell you.
interested, you wouldn't feel that way.
Let me explain what the man is doing. Basically, the man is. He knows she's a busy woman, so instead of him texting her, he's leaving her voice.
Hey! He don't know.
All right. I'm saying on camera, but
He don't know who we talking about.
you said real raw and
Nah, but
unfiltered.
I don't want the men to know I'm talking about him on the show.
Okay, all right.
Because I have not
Next up.
responded.
Okay,
to
so
them.
I
y'all.
think the point was she wanted to show you who your nerd was in your life, so you
That's
kind of
not
put
my
a,
nerd. That's just somebody I'm not interested in.
Because I
Yeah.
really sat and thought about it after we talked, and I'm like, damn, he really is showing the affection that we be wanting
She
from.
the one told me the man was gay. So
Please show
she
them the
looked at a picture of him and said, "No, he gay. He ain't never had a female a day in his life." That's what she said.
I was
He a
mad at
pretty
you.
boy.
How is she defending him so hard?
He prettier than me, like she
Because,
said.
okay, he's a pretty boy, but at the same time, what I'm trying to say is what we be wanting in our toxic,
Right, what we want.
and the guys
And
that
that guy,
that
yeah.
are toxic that we want, we be wanting what that guy is giving to her from our toxic nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
So
why
that's what I'm trying to
changing my
explain,
type.
yeah.
I don't want that no more. I've evolved. I've grown past that. Give me my husband, aka nerd.
Well,
I'm not a. I have a. I got.
I used to have that mind frame last year, but I just want to enjoy 2025. I don't want to be tied down to nobody right now because I just don't.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy my life, travel without worrying about nobody, without worrying about if he's cheating on me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to deal with that. I'm just going to go part of this whole year, be single, enjoy my life, and then we'll see what 2026 takes us.
Yeah.
Then somebody gonna text me and be like, "Oh, I'm in bed alone."
I mean, I get lonely sometimes.
At night.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
that's only for pleasure. Like, I don't have to have a man.
No.
Mhm.
I'm happy. I'll be at peace.
that.
When I don't have nobody I'm hooked on to,
Mhm.
worrying about, dang, he taking too long to text me back. I be at peace. I don't want to
Yeah,
be
the
bothered.
anxiety.
Your mind is
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
worrying.
Yeah. I don't like to be feeling like that. Like, I want to be at peace and just stress free, baby. This how it is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
Makes
Next
sense.
question. Next phrase. I want to spend every second with you.
Love bombing.
Yes.
Okay.
That sound like that nerd.
It's not love bombing
He's
you.
so messy.
Yeah, love woman need.
I don't think so. So maybe he is. I don't.
Okay,
is.
if you liked him, like if he
If
was
I
that guy,
like him, yes.
Yeah. See.
Exactly,
So that
that's
means
the
there's
point.
nothing wrong with
Yeah,
what
so
he's
But
he's
it's
not
doing.
still
doing
an
anything
early
wrong.
warning
I
red
think
flag.
I think it's a difference.
it's a red
There's
flag
a
when
man
you just
that
don't like him.
there's a man that can love bomb you, but then there's a man that probably really knows what he wants.
That's true.
And that's when you have to follow through with actions.
Yes.
If he is really talking about it, the man is going to follow
It'd be
through
scary.
Being consistent.
with
Be about it.
action.
Yeah.
Now, if
Action,
he's just
exactly.
it's all about action.
It's all about
about it.
action.
Because they both can be telling you the same thing, but who's
Yeah.
going to follow up with
Exactly.
it by the
Yeah.
I'm all
action?
about
and
action.
so nerd, he do what he's supposed to. He followed through.
Baby, I ain't met nerd. I ain't trying to meet nerd. I don't even know what nerd stay at.
I thought you said he was too affectionate.
Texting.
Oh.
I
She
won't
just
answer.
annoyed because instead of texting her, because she don't be answering the man text. So he probably said, "Man, I got y'all back." He probably said,
Better not say it.
No. I'm just saying he probably said in his mind like, "Okay, she's a busy woman. You know what I'm saying? Let me
I get it.
try another way because she's not answering my text messages."
Let's go to an alternative.
And he's like, to me, he's like pushing for her. He's
But this
like,
is
damn,
how
I
we
like her
are.
and I want
I
her.
have people
What
right
you just
now
said.
I'm
So
not interested in. That's like, ooh, you texting me again?
Right.
because you're not
Goodness.
interested.
1
in
minute.
her. Yeah.
If I don't text a man back, because like we said, we make time for what we want. I'm gonna text back if it's somebody I'm interested. I'm always checking my phone. So if I don't text back, I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
them.
but they don't get hints either.
Men are persistent.
Like if I'm going 4 hours without responding to you, take a hint.
Men are very persistent.
they are.
You can go 2 days where they gonna still.
They
Yeah.
still gonna be
try.
on your line.
They gonna keep on.
Yeah.
You're right.
texting.
I'm dealing with that right now.
And I'm not that girl.
And it seems to be happening with the ones you really don't like.
And it be the
Like,
ones
they
you
don't
really
like
need.
them. Yeah.
But
And
it be the ones you
I'm
don't
going like that's a situation that I went through before because I was like, I really don't like him, but he does everything for me.
That's how it be.
You know, and it ain't
weird.
even like material things. Like if I had a flat tire, because my brother used to tell me all the time, if he can't come when you got a flat tire, if he can't call you, if you can't call him to get a flat tire, when you have a flat tire, then you don't need to be
Yeah,
talking to him.
I agree.
Man, he showed up every time for me, every single time. He will. And that's why my mom was like, you should just give him a chance.
Right.
I'm like, I don't really like him like that.
Yeah.
Did we talk about this person before?
I think we have.
Okay. Because there was that one person I was like, oh, okay, I see you with him.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gave him a chance.
But we don't go backwards. So next.
I mean,
I don't know, Emily.
The green one with the question.
and then sometimes it's because they're not applying enough pressure for me. Like if I'm like, oh, you still hit me up again? I ain't apply more pressure. Like
But I know.
you texting me, but you ain't talking about nothing. What you doing? How your day go, baby? Where are we going?
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
To me, that's like bipolar activity because it's like, and I tell Ashley all the time, I think I'm bipolar when it comes to relationships because they'll do it. What I'm asking, what I'm saying in my head, I want them to do, and then when they do it, I be like, all right, that's too much.
Like you're doing a lot.
Yeah.
You need to learn balance.
Yeah, balance it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm over these men. Okay, the other phrase is, I've never felt this way about any. Did I already say that one? about
No.
anyone before?
Love bombing.
I already said that one.
I don't know, but it's love bombing.
It is.
Take
Okay.
a drink.
Oh, girl, that's not fair. That's not fair. No.
If you know Emily gonna get everybody drunk.
But Emily don't want to get drunk.
Yep, you're right about that one. Because I'm still sipping.
Okay, you're just looking for something to fight about.
Gaslighting.
Get him, girl. Get 'em down.
Oh, what are you in my friend? Hold on now.
Yes. Maybe you just looking for something to fight about.
See, I would have had to think about that one.
You're my future.
Like you the
wife.
problem. Like
Yeah.
trying to make it seem like I'm the problem and I'm
I'll never hurt you again.
Ooh.
Hang on. Gaslight.
You need to put that thing in front of you.
Homie?
Huh?
Gaslighting? Ooh.
Say it again.
I'll never hurt you again.
No, that's the breadcrumb.
Lying. What are the options, babe?
Oh, I done gave the cards
How
up.
about I just ask you?
Oh, that's why you
Hovering,
said
Hovering. Okay.
love bumming, gaslighting,
Pass them to me.
future faking,
Hovering.
And,
hovering.
I'll take a
Still,
drink with
the
you because I
term
did it like
determines the
five.
that word right.
Right.
Here go one of them. Love bumming.
I remember love bombing.
I hope y'all taking notes out there in the weird world because we got to know these men playing games.
Right.
All
This
right,
is very
next year we will
educational.
finally take that trip we always talk about.
Future faking.
Look at y'all over there. This is educational.
It
Very.
is. This
definitely for
episode was
the
really
girlies.
educational.
Yes.
So, because some girlies don't know, especially young ones.
Yes. Okay, give me a little more time and I'll prove my love to you.
Mm.
Manipulation.
Breadcrumbing.
Where you keep getting manipulation
Manipulation
from?
from. That's what I said.
Breadcrumbing?
Which one was manipulation?
Hovering. Oh.
What's the options?
Future faking,
Love bombing,
hovering,
Love bombing.
love bumming.
gaslighting, and breadcrumbing.
Give me a little more time and
And
I'll
hovering.
prove my
Gaslighting.
love to you.
I don't know. We both gonna have to
I
drink.
feel like that's
I'll prove my love to you.
Gaslighting.
Eventually. after-
Future?
Yeah, future faking.
Cheers.
we'll take that together.
But it could
I
also be
learned that.
future faking and breadcrumbing kind of go hand in hand.
Cause like it's
I'll text you later and then disappear.
Breadcrumbing.
It's gonna be a popular one. Breadcrumbing.
you
So this-
breadcrumbing me.
They do a lot of breadcrumbing.
Yeah.
And then a lot
I don't
of
allow that.
gaslighting,
That's
too.
unacceptable.
I just added that to my vocabulary bank.
I'm not ready for a relationship, but I don't want to lose you.
Breadcrumbing.
Scared to say it.
I would.
Why you hesitated?
Cause I was thinking of something else, but
I didn't think it
breadcrumbing
was
for sure.
breadcrumbing. I thought it was love bombing. No, not love bombing. Gaslighting.
I'll give you the world if you just stay with me. Give you the world, baby girl.
Love bombing.
Period.
You thought I was wrong. Baby, she thought I was wrong. Because you know what I was about to say? What do you think I was about to say? Manipulation? Because I sure was. I sure was. I don't know. I need the words in front of me.
right,
Hold on, wait. I'm old, baby.
Did I already say you're overreacting? It's not that serious.
Gaslighting.
Yeah, you said that one already.
I miss you, but I've just been so busy lately.
Breadcrumbing.
Yes.
Okay.
A breadcrumbing is a popular
Period.
one.
Clocked it.
You never know what the future holds for us.
Future
y'all on it
faking.
now.
Yeah.
That reposado got y'all on it now.
future faking.
Say it again.
You never know what the future holds for us.
Hovering. No.
The options are love bombing,
Breadcrumbing.
gaslighting,
Is it breadcrumbing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'll take that.
last and final,
Made a
I've never felt this way about anyone before.
Dang.
love bombing. Love bombing.
For sure.
Period. So what are y'all thoughts on all of those? Did y'all learn something new? Because a lot of those phrases
I've heard of breadcrumbing before.
with breadcrumbing.
I heard of that, but I didn't know it was like a thing per se. But I know not to let nobody to breadcrumb me, period.
Amen.
Breadcrumb with gas.
And hovering.
So y'all-
I've
I've
never,
never heard of
that.
hovering.
So when it okay, so let's talk about the love bumming. Do y'all feel like love bumming is a red flag?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
I don't
mean,
I feel like
Oh
to
my
a certain
gosh.
extent.
I don't.
She's
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Say it again.
I
You
feel
don't
like
feel
to a
like
certain
it.
extent.
So there are
Really?
men that genuinely
but how would you know?
the way
Time.
how they're doing it.
Consistency.
Yeah.
So y'all don't feel like too soon. Overwhelming
No.
affection too fast
Yes.
is not a
That's
red flag.
Yes.
No,
It's still love a girl.
you love
I'm
what
a lover
you
girl.
like what you like, and you see that's being.
I
You
think
like
for
what you
her,
like, and you're gonna go for it. When you like something, you're gonna. That's me.
But
When
what
I
about
like
the men
what I
you don't
like,
that's a red flag.
no, just because you don't like them, that's why you don't like what they're doing.
but that's how she skips stages, though. That's why it's not a problem. No shade. Hold on, wait, no shade. There's no shade.
They're like, yeah, we're in a relationship now.
Yeah,
That's a
Yeah.
early warning red flag.
That's
to
how
me.
you get got.
too fast.
Emily, that might be your red flag.
That's the problem, Emily. We move too fast.
Oh yeah, I already
That's a
established
red
that.
flag. We want the men to pursue us, but let's take our time
At a healthy rate.
Let me get to know you.
Yeah. So what is a healthy rate?
what is a healthy rate? How soon should you think that y'all should go ahead and get in a relationship?
I think three
2
months.
3
Yeah.
months.
Day-
I
Yeah.
think 3 months is good. Dating for 3 months.
Yeah.
See how the man is for the first 3 months.
Yep.
I
That
think
means
about it.
Not day one
I
and be
said
like,
that-
"Oh, I'm in love with him." Cause we do that.
I just started that, and it is a big difference. I would say it's a big difference.
What makes you start catching feelings? I really feel like it's lust, not love.
Yeah.
What
you're
makes
right
you
about
start
that.
catching those feelings for him so soon?
The lust? Because he's probably love bombing me. Not probably. He's love bombing me.
so. Therefore, we can all agree that it's a red flag, right?
Yeah.
Even though you like it and prefer it.
Cause some men do that at the beginning and they would change.
Yeah, it's not. They're
Yeah.
not. Do they?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
do they change with
Yeah.
your?
No, they continue with it.
They
No.
do not. You sit up here and lie.
She is funny.
We all change because I'm not gonna lie. Like in the beginning, I'm cooking for you every day.
So you
Now,
shouldn't
I
be
have
doing
children.
that.
I
You
have
should
children,
not
so
be
I
doing
cook.
that.
I like to cook, so let's not use that as an example. I like
Okay.
to cook. So every day I'm.
But for the men.
Yeah, she
You
said
cooking
cooking
for
for
your
you every
children.
day.
So do you think that we should not cook for them too soon?
Yes.
Oh, that's my way to your heart. I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
She doing this, but y'all gotta know.
That's my red flag. I'm cook. My mom used to say
I
all the
cook too
time.
for my man.
My mom used to say all the time. Oh, yeah, she cooking that. Like I'm cooking 3 meats.
Well, some people don't agree.
2
Some people
sides.
feel like they don't want to do. I really feel like there's no such thing as wife duties. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
Because as a woman,
you're supposed to do certain.
you're gonna
things.
cook regardless.
Yeah,
So if
for
that
sure.
man is at your home, you're not gonna be like, "Well, I'm cooking, but I'm not cooking for you."
Yeah, you're
Right. You're going to
Because
be
you-
considerate enough to give him a
Right,
plate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
If he
I don't feel
wants
like
it.
there's such thing as wife duties. My opinion.
Yeah.
because you got to do that stuff every day.
Right now,
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be so nice to where I take him a plate.
I've done that.
Okay.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong
I'll
with
take him
that.
in a
Done that
plate.
before.
For me, you know that I can cook because
Yeah,
I post.
yeah,
You're gonna see my pictures.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's all that she's gonna give.
yeah.
Oh Lord, you
I have you
same
can
boat.
lust
Y'all just
over the
mean.
food, but
I'm
you're not
with
gonna
you.
get none. Yeah.
I'm with you. So you the lover girl. You too nice.
I know that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm a lover girl. I am too nice, and that has gotten me hurt. And I
Same.
cannot change the way. Let me tell you what my granny told me. Don't change the way you are. That's their loss. Either you going to know I'm a lover girl and you're going to take it and you're going to respect it and you're going to treat me how I need to be treated.
Right.
Or you're going to take it and you're going to take me for granted and you're going, what's the word I'm looking for? You're going to,
I'm changing the way I am because I don't like to be hurt.
it's a part of life, babe.
So I'm just gonna be like the men. They really be they.
And then that could be a red flag too.
I'll be a red flag at this point because he gonna call you to see if you're available. And if you're not, he gonna
You
call
gonna
the next
somebody
girl.
else.
So I'm gonna be the same way. Okay,
Yeah. I feel like you can change when it's safe to change.
when it's safe, but
When
not
if it's not safe,
2025.
you're gonna have your guard up. And I think we
I have
all
my
should
guard
have
up.
a healthy level of a
Yeah.
guard up. Yeah. So we don't get played. So we don't get love
I don't want to
bombed.
be played. And when it comes to that love bumming, it does matter. Like I really do feel like if you're very much so interested in that person, you won't even look at it as a red flag.
yeah, exactly.
I
Man,
don't
when
know, I
you be
get turned
deep
off.
in it with somebody, like when you really like somebody,
Yeah, you
and
would- you
you
would
don't
like that
realize
attention.
none of that stuff.
Exactly.
I
Like
don't know,
you
I
be
get
like,
turned off.
I done experienced so much now that I know. Okay, he's acting this way now. In the beginning,
mhm.
he's going to eventually change into a different man. he's trying to get me hooked right now. When it comes, that goes.
Sometimes your mindset will manifest what your mindset is telling you to do. If you manifest that this is gonna be a good man,
you know how many times I've done that? I still ain't got a ring.
Well,
you had a ring.
No, I told you what?
So y'all, if y'all see me in these streets every day, blame Ashley.
I'm trying to get her on my level. You know, I don't want her to feel like
she'll be fall in love with everybody.
she fall in love too fast.
And I really don't fall in love with everybody. It's for me, it's more of a like, damn, if we click from our conversations and talking,
Well,
and I don't click with everybody.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this question. Now, this is PG. I really hope my dad.
He can't watch it.
He can. He's on here. He's subscribed.
Yeah,
to this channel.
He done click the bell. He gonna watch it.
Okay, keep it peachy.
Well, whatever. He grown. So, how do y'all feel about sexual activities with a man? Reason why I say that because to me, size matter. We talked about this earlier. Now I done experienced myself falling for a guy, really, really liking him, and then when it got to the intimacy,
it was lacking.
It was
terrible.
And it made me lose feelings. Like,
because sex is important.
I think I don't care what nobody says. Like,
sex is
definitely important. Like, that can be to me, that can be a a deal breaker for me, because if I'm looking to be with you for a long time, I'm not about to be doing certain, like, you know, you need to know how to handle me. You need to know how I want to be loved. You need to know, like, and if you can't fulfill those things and you cannot please me in any way, but you're the only one getting pleased,
right?
I don't want that.
How soon is too soon
to have sex?
Yes.
Honestly and truly, I think I waited maybe like a good 3 weeks, and then that's when
long.
Because 3 weeks
That's
for me,
too
I'm in
long.
love.
Right.
So now 3 weeks I'm in love. We done hunched,
And then
now I'm stuck.
That's happened before. And I don't
now
wanna,
you like it. Now you
That's why I'm
obsessed.
like, sex is important. That's why I'm like, forget this. What they saying? Oh, you shouldn't sleep with a man first time
Yeah,
y'all
we too
meet.
grown for that. Because
I'm grown. And I need to know what I'm dealing with. Either I'm gonna ask you for a picture, or we gonna do what we do.
Yeah,
one of the two. I need to know right off the jump. Like, I don't even want to get involved if I don't know.
Goodness.
Because I've experienced some things. And I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to get involved. My feelings, I started liking the guy, and then we get to that point. I done waited 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you sound just like a dude, because dudes say that.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be like, shit, ain't nothing wrong with, doing it on the first night or whatever.
Now, first night, I'm not
saying the first night.
Like, first night or what? Soon.
Yeah.
Soon. You know what I'm saying?
3 weeks.
But what
is
is
soon?
like? But what is soon?
It's like test driving a car. They
It's like
say
an
that a lot.
interview.
Yeah,
To me,
I've
it's
heard
like
that.
an interview. So we meet first time, go on a date or whatever. Not saying I'm finna go to your house the first night.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that. Now, a week done passed by and I'm liking you, we talking or whatever. It may come down to that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. My opinion, there's no rule in the book that says you cannot do this, you can't do that. I don't
pleasure,
know.
because at
No.
that point it's just pleasure.
Right. And if he passed in the area, then cool. We good. I like you, you like me, and you passed in that area.
Yeah.
But if I don't want to get my feelings involved with a guy, and then
Gotta
sex is terrible.
bring us, yeah. So for me, like, size does not necessarily matter, because remember I said earlier I had a little ween, honey. Hey, baby, he did so well. It was very good. Had no complaints, baby. She was dripping down her leg, okay?
See?
He knew what he was doing. I just feel like you got to get the hurt. Well,
They got to know what they doing.
You got to know what you're doing. And he was a Cancer. You know, they say about them Cancers, honey, they be doing a big one.
I don't know.
It was so good.
Ooh.
He was the
But
best.
how
He was the
soon
best
did you
I've
wait?
had, actually.
How soon is you the small one?
He was the best I ever
That's what I'm
had.
trying to tell you, Ashley. They
Well,
can
I'm
be
just telling
small,
you
but
what
they
I've
know what they're
experienced.
doing.
The ones that I've experienced did not know what they was doing.
During intercourse?
Yes,
But just like, yeah, it's the flip. Like, you.
I can't work with it. Y'all see how thick I am?
He was
That
pretty
don't mean
big.
nothing.
He was pretty big.
Some men can't handle thick women.
No.
He was like
If they
250.
Stand up.
She thick too.
Yeah, she thick too. She was like
You
250, 6'3".
Yeah.
So he was a big guy. His just stuff wasn't that big.
See them big.
Them big ones. I was about to say
it.
I was about to say
But don't do that. Don't do that
Them
because
big ones,
I got a big
yeah.
daddy now. He's 6'2", 252.
Is he
6'3".
big?
And he's
it's really probably the stomach. Is the
Man,
stomach big?
listen.
When your stomach big, your dick small.
Somebody,
No,
I
he had a
had
flat
one big
He had
guy
a flat
before, and
Was he small?
he was small, and I was like, I'm big, you're big. We can't do this. Like, so everybody, like, I talked to,
Smaller
like,
guys.
built, like, you're
But
either
smaller.
built or small. And because I tried the big guy before, and I'm like, no, you can't do that,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I love me a big
I didn't
man.
like it.
Mm.
I don't
Luckily,
like-
it was long distance.
Oh,
So
it was
wasn't
easy for you to.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't like.
we good.
I don't. Nothing against him. I just.
You like
prefer-
skinny?
No, I don't really like,
No,
not
that's
really
a different
skinny.
big.
but like fit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
muscular.
Yeah.
Like you
I
like
sometimes-
basketball.
I don't like tall guys.
Really?
Really?
I do not like tall guys.
I love me a tall.
I met a guy at the mall and he was very tall, and I looked at him
Why don't you
and
like tall
he
guys?
offended me. Huh?
Why you don't like tall guys?
I just don't.
I have an ex
I'm
that
not
was
attracted to tall
6'8".
guys. Huh?
I have an ex that was 6'8".
That's I wouldn't be attracted to a tall guy.
Now I feel like I was his child for sure when we would like walk together. But then I was like, this not yeah. You know?
It's my man.
But yeah, there was another question as far as like too soon.
How soon?
So when I was in
in
the streets doing my big one,
her big one.
how soon? Like you say, you know, we all grown. And I didn't have the standards that I had today, baby, because she got the you gotta come with it.
Yeah, I've
You
changed.
gotta come with it today. But back then when I was in the streets and I was outside, you know, I didn't have to take too long. But I'm not the type of person to where I need to test drive too, because I'm not hard to satisfy.
That's not a deal breaker for you, then.
No, because I know how to make it good.
You know how to.
I don't know how to make
You
it
know-
good.
You know how to make it good.
Only way it don't work out for me is if you don't have rhythm. If you don't have rhythm, I can't work
Yeah.
with you. But I'm not hard to please.
But
I'm
you
not
can
one of
make
those
rhythm.
girls that's
You can make rhythm. That's what I'm saying. Actually.
Emily.
no, you
It's
cannot
a
make
deal
rhythm.
breaker for me. Okay,
You
If
cannot
he
make rhythm because
small,
the man creates the rhythm.
Yes, if he's small,
Oh.
point blank, period. Deal breaker. I don't care what the mouth do.
What's small to you? I seen what was small to her. What's small to you?
Something I can't feel.
There's a certain thing with thicker women
Yes,
when you're not long enough or
It
big
won't get past
enough,
your ass and into
you
your.
can't pass that.
Okay, that
You know
makes
what I'm
sense.
saying?
Yeah.
That science
it's
makes
just-
sense.
It's,
Yeah.
it's some.
I'm glad
Yeah.
somebody understand where I'm coming from.
That science makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense.
I could imagine like a doggy style situation, and
Yeah,
he's not
that's what
that
I'm
big,
saying.
and he got to split you, part you like the Red Sea, and you get. I've heard like y'all complain about getting cracks, like cuts between, because they.
I don't know about all
open it
that.
too
but-
far.
know about that
I
one.
saw. I've been reading that for years on like Facebook. You gotta lift it up so much and spread the sea so wide.
that means
because
he's
you're
too
trying
little.
to get
He's
it.
too little to
Yeah,
handle
that's
it.
what
He's
I'm
too little,
saying,
baby.
yeah.
If he's too little, if he's sliding out, he's too little.
Ooh,
Now
that could be annoying.
it's very, very annoying. And if first impression is key, if you don't pass the first time, ain't no second chances.
Yeah, you look like the type that you get annoyed.
I
You'll get
get
aggravated.
annoyed. I get annoyed and I lose feelings real fast. Like
Yeah.
the smallest thing can turn me off.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Oh,
I'm the first Taurus. April
Yeah,
20.
I would have
Taurus.
never guessed that.
my baby
Yes.
daddy is a Taurus.
My ex-husband is a
Danny
Taurus.
This one here,
Good.
she'll love a girl.
I'm sorry, but I love you.
Yeah, I'm a May Taurus though. I'm a May Taurus.
It's
Yeah.
April 27th.
My
Yeah,
ex-husband
them
is a
April
man.
Taurus, they something else, boy. We're the
Ooh.
same, but the April Tauruses are more like crazy and more outgoing, out talking. Like me, if I don't like something, I won't say something. Ashley gonna be like, "You better tell that bitch." And so yeah, but I'm like, no, it's okay.
And you so quiet. I never knew you be like,
Yeah, but
cussing
all
folks out.
Tauruses are
Yeah,
quiet.
yes. I will.
But
That's why
after hearing
you
your
don't get on
crash
the
out
bad side.
story, I don't know, Emily.
A lot of people don't know. Like my best friend will have to tell you, like
Don't know what.
like my crash out stories. A lot of people they be like, "Oh,
Yeah, this
I
one
would have
here-
never thought."
Before she became my friend, she was my hairstylist. So I'm like,
Yeah,
Emily?
my business Emily and my personal Emily is like two different.
Girl, totally different. I get
Yeah.
What is
it.
it?
'Cause I might not mess up your stuff, but I will mess you up. I'm going to do something.
Oh, I do that too.
You.
I do that
Because if you touch any of my things, it's going to be a problem.
I'm more of a psychological person.
I'm learning. That's what I am now.
You up psychologically.
Yeah, that's what I am now.
I'm not gonna touch your stuff.
That. Yes.
I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna scream at you. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna mess you. I'm gonna fuck your head up.
Yeah, that's
but
me
today,
now.
we don't do that today.
No, I'm doing it today. Did it last week.
We don't do that today. She don't do that today.
Well,
she moves on, honey.
We move on, okay?
Yes.
And in regards to that question, I don't know what's too soon. Honestly, I just let it go.
Is it really a too soon though?
I
think
it's
everybody has their own preferences of what.
I feel like, to your point, I think it depends on like how many men.
Yeah.
That'll make it too soon.
Now, I'm not saying every man you date that you need to be sleeping with every day.
No.
Just the person that you're really interested in, like you really can see yourself with this person in the future.
Yeah.
And I need to know what's going on in that area.
And I be chilling.
You be chilling.
I don't have to. Because I feel like it's going to be good anyway. I'm not hard to please. Because, I want to get explicit. I'm just going to hush.
Girl, I be thinking that. Like, you can look and be like, oh, I wonder if it's good. But I just need to know. I'm sorry. I've experienced it too many times. Not too many times, but
enough to, yeah.
I can't let it happen again. And I don't want to catch feelings and then be like,
baby, ask me to be aggravated.
I get aggravated with it, and then he'll think I don't like him, and I'm like,
you low key kind of
don't now, because you have really shocked me.
But you don't feel like you can make it better.
No, he got to make it better. How can I make it better? I can do everything. I can be the best person to have sex with, but if he ain't pleasing me,
exactly,
then it's nothing I can do.
Some men don't know how.
And if you can,
or some people, because every woman is different.
Then we can't be. I need somebody experienced. Because
the way you like to be pleased and the way she like to be pleased is two different ways. He has to learn your body.
Emily is a lover girl.
So there's no grace.
I'm a lover girl too.
Because I give a man a chance to learn my body now. It take a little time.
He have learned my body as many times he done seen my pictures and seen videos of me. He know my body. He know he dealing with a thick girl.
Well, not even the way it looks, but like learning your body on how you like to be pleased specifically versus how.
But that's what I was saying earlier. Like, you can tell a man how you want to be loved, how you want to be handled in bed. Sometimes he may do it, but then there's times where he don't live up to how you want.
Because we done talked about it.
Yeah, like I shouldn't have. Sometimes I just feel like we're at a point to where I shouldn't have to teach you. I shouldn't have to teach you anything.
I'll put you over.
But also, if you really like a man, you may tell him like, okay, look, I need to be handled this way.
Yeah, this what I like.
Now, if I done had this conversation with you already and you still not doing it,
so you just want to do whatever you want to do.
We're done.
Yeah,
we're done.
Exactly. Exactly.
Done.
Well, I don't know. I can't do that. That's a deal breaker for me. If it's small, I'm not pleased.
I get the small. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
We got the same.
Yeah, sex is important to me because that would cause someone to step outside the relationship and go cheat.
I agree. Yeah.
So I don't want to have to do that.
Right.
I just rather just not deal with it. Just leave it. Well, we have went over all the phrases. So now when you hear a phrase from a man, you'll be like, oh, he breadcrumbing. Oh, that's a red flag. But Emily does not feel like love bombing is a red flag.
I didn't say that now.
So we're going to let the man overwhelm her with affection too soon. And she going to
give me
feelings.
The Chanel, give me the Prada, give me the Louis.
Nah, we ain't saying he's
love bomb me, baby.
That ain't love bombing.
What is it?
We already told you what it is.
I'll send you a weekly reminder to say, do not get love bomb this week.
He love you, baby. He love you. Day 2, he already in love.
But that be me.
Emily.
I be in love.
No.
Okay.
You're not in love. You're lusting.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'm about to be a whole nigga up in here next week.
Please.
I'm going to be a whole dude up in here next week.
Okay, so we did go over different definitions of red flag. So hopefully you ladies out there in the world can spot that out when you talk to a guy. We need to know these early warning signs when it comes to red flags. So now you will know how to put the man to the curb once you spot that red flag.
Amen.
So that is it for tonight's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and share. And we will see y'all next week on the next episode. Next week we will be doing a love and lust panel. And it will be very, very fun. This is going to be our Valentine episode. So make sure y'all tune in. Until next time, we will see y'all in the next episode. Y'all stay loving. Psych, do not love. But y'all stay good out there, Emily.
Until next time, y'all, keep it real, raw, and unfiltered. We love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Hands up high.